Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. For today's episode, we're going to be sound deadening the Honda Civic. So I made my way to Lowe's, picked up some sound deadening membrane. I'll show you that in a second. I want to do the doors, I want to do the floors, driver, passenger, rear passengers, as well as the rear wheel well areas, and as well the ceiling in the car. Now there's still lots of good membrane here in the car from factory, but since we're throwing in a bigger motor, we're gonna have to double up a little bit here so we can try and keep that quiet ride that I still want to have, even though I still want to throw in a little bit more power in the Honda. So the first step we're gonna have to do is actually re-clean the area in here. A lot of dust has settled from all the work that I've been doing before, so I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum this up first. Alright, so after vacuuming, we can now do the final step before applying the sound deadening. We got to give it a good clean. There's still some surface dust on there, so a wax and degrease remover will go a long way to making sure that it sticks properly and lasts the longest. Alright, so we have our membrane. We're also going to need a measurement tape, because what we're going to do is we're just going to measure inside this channel area here. We don't need to go over top of this. We're also not going to cover over any screws or mounting points. Scissors and a knife as well we'll need. But I'm just going to start going on with some strips in this area, and that'll probably take care of the roof, and that'll be fine for that. And 9.5 by 35. So we have our first piece. We'll go ahead and remove the backing for the adhesive. And then what we'll do is we'll just set her down. Then press it. Short paint roller will do the trick as well. And there we go. First piece down. Luckily the second piece is actually a perfect fit for this panel. It's just a little bit more of an opening, so once again just peeling off the backing, getting the adhesive lined up here nicely. So now with the roof done, took maybe about 10 minutes or so, we can move on to somewhere else in the car. I think we're going to try and do the floor area where the driver and the passengers are. Using the hairdryer really relaxes that rubber membrane, so you can go ahead and really get it in the grooves a lot easier. So I'm going to actually go over the old spots that I've done already and just make it a little bit nicer, but that worked out quite well with the heat. So the floor area is complete for the driver and the passengers. I'll let you guys listen to the difference, what it makes by adding an additional layer on top of the factory layer. So this is our knock versus factory. So you can hear quite a bit of a difference by just adding one more layer. So that'll definitely control the amount of vibration in the car, but at the same time it'll actually dampen a little bit of the sound. If it honestly takes it down by like 5 decibels in the end, that'll be enough to make a substantial difference. I think over time you would notice that for sure. So I do have a little bit left. I might have to go to the store to get some more. I've cut out enough to get the doors They're actually gonna need a thorough cleaning, but I have a little small piece, roughly about 2 feet still left in the back. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I might go to the store and just grab a very small roll and just do a lot more of the finer details. So after going back to the store, I ended up just thoroughly going over the rear end of the vehicle here. The openings here on the rear passenger side area, those are just going to be open temporarily until I actually go ahead and throw like a undercoating oil inside there to protect those welds that I had done from the large repair on the panels that I did. So I'll be making my way to the body shop tomorrow to try and get that oil, get that done, close that up, and that'll be it for the sound deadening of the Honda. Overall, very happy with how things came out. Roughly cost me about $75 for the material. It sucks that I didn't have a chance to see what the Honda sounded like before, but I'm sure the work done here today has definitely made it a lot more of an enjoyable ride and definitely a quieter ride. So thanks again guys for watching Garage SpeCivic, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.